Hello and welcome to another emergency broadcast. Q is here, opening a beer for the first time, it seems.
First beer ever. I'm glad we could all be here for this experience.
We have gathered here today to watch the quarterback skills challenge
for this foot action NFL quarterback challenge.
Fantastic year for quarterbacks, and as you can see, because I've so carefully cropped it, Jim Harbaugh is creeping in the screen there and Jeff George is creeping in the top right. But we have every single player, apart from Neil O'Donnell, who played in this quarterback challenge. Jeff George, Jeff Blake, Troy Aikman, Steve Young, Vinny Testaverde, Brunell, Collins, Bledsoe, Harbaugh, Favre, and Gus Frerotte.
It's quite a funny story actually, because Gus Frerotte was
trash.
Calm down. He went to the Pro Bowl one year, so let's be quiet.
Well, so did Jeff George and Jim Harbaugh.
Well, everyone has...
Jeff Blake had a holiday to Hawaii.
Does this story sound familiar? So the year that Gus Frerotte got drafted, he also got drafted behind Heath Schuler in the first round. So Schuler was in the first round, Frerotte was in the 7th round. Right. And then Schuler had a shitload of injuries, and the 7th rounder ends up getting the job. Sound familiar, Redskins fans? Well superimposed to you. That's really
Thank
nice.
You.
Flawless.
Yeah. Look at that. We can all watch it. We can all have fun. There's Jeff George warming up. You know what? I think we've actually got Troy Aikman. There he is. I think we've got every single player for the correct team that they went here for. What are they doing? Troy
Aikman with the backwards cap on, looking good, and the same shorts that my dad wears on holiday.
There's nothing cooler than a backwards hat in the mid-1990s.
Nailed it. Bullseye. Aikman. No messing around. That's quite a versatile drill for a quarterback. I would like to see Peyton Manning
Jamarcus Russell. Squeeze under that hurdle.
Look at that hair.
Look at Brett Favre. Drew Bledsoe. Look at him, a true American hero. He looks like Action Man.
He does, if Action Man also worked in a library. We do have that Patriots jersey.
Yeah, that's the correct Patriots jersey.
Oh, that's a bit of a shocker from Bledsoe.
Well, I mean, if Drew Bledsoe's thrown it there, what's Jeff Blake going to be doing? Gary Collins looks like a heroin addict.
That's fantastic.
He looks like he's just in the car park drilling heroin.
Kerry Collins looks like every Panthers fan.
Kerry Collins, look at him rumble, look at him go. Oh.
I mean, that's the second best hit so far
on the
target.
I'm loving the niche throwbacks to these nobody quarterbacks. So Kerry Collins was the first player the Panthers ever took. And I was not aware that he went to a Pro Bowl.
Also,
no. Vinny Testaverde's not Jets.
Baltimore.
He's Baltimore.
Of course. Also first player taken by that franchise, I think.
No, the Bucks took Vinny Testaverde.
No, when they became a franchise in 96. Yeah.
There he is. Jim Harbaugh. Look at him. So what they've done, they've put blue paint on the front of the ball. What a bookie backyard for the NFL Pro Bowl. Oh, he's a Jets quarterback.
It's the Jets. Well, it was Steelers and Jets. Yeah.
Who is this man?
He looks like he played synth in an 80s electro band.
He looks like the kind of man who would put Christmas lights on his roof.
This is a type of man that has an excellent tomato soup recipe but can't cook anything else.
And is also
seems
incredibly
like
slowly.
Fantastically average at the Pro Bowl Skills Challenge.
Why? This is the Pro Bowl. Why is he here? I love these Ravens
We had this
jerseys.
Ravens. I think, do we still have the Vinny Baltimore? I think we do.
Well, if we do, it should be up here. But no, I think we sold it.
That's a quick time as well, 8.63. That's vaulted him straight up to the top of the leaderboard.
But they've all got their dad shorts. The dad shorts are Pro Bowl brand. What I can't wrap my head around is why are there so many quarterbacks at this Pro Bowl? This is half the league.
This is the skills challenge.
Yeah, but like...
this is right, you mean the number of people?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Young.
Stevie Young, there he is, in exactly the same jersey as we've got behind us. I think you'll...
These quarterbacks together at the moment, looking like the Young Republicans movement on holiday.
The hurdle doesn't seem to be very difficult to get under.
Testaverde's still crushing it. He's the only 8-seconder.
Testaverde and Harbaugh go through. What? Shake and Blake didn't have a go.
Where's Shake and Blake? Is that it?
And now they're going to redo it
got whitewashed.
Again. Why did Jeff Blake? I demand justice for Jeff Blake.
We need Jeff. Where's Jeff Blake?
And Jeff George.
He looks like he needs to be in one of those adverts for spray on hair.
Kerry Collins in the background.
Lounging around.
10th. There's 10 QBs. This is the Pro Bowl.
Kerry Collins standing around smoking a little meth while
Yeah,
he
exactly.
waits
Yeah.
for his
Just honking on a crack pipe. Oh,
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe.
Oh, Bledsoe.
I mean, to be able to hit that is ridiculous.
Is it just a guy running a target across the...
Finally.
Here we go.
Shake
and Blake.
I think they just ignored his first.
Let's go. Exactly the same jersey.
He's got a Wilson jersey on.
So do I.
So do I. We've all got Wilsons on.
Look at that.
Look at his little bum bag at the back. Fucking sick. Shake and Blake is a jersey where you go thrifting and you find it. It's old Bengals and you think, oh, brilliant. Boomer Esiason. And you see Blake on the back and you're like, oh, no.
Shake and Blake unable to hit the backside of a cow with a banjo at this rate. Fucking hell.
He could hit a barn door.
Why was he not in the running one?
This is the
What
Pro
is that?
Bowl.
He barely hit the golf cart.
Jeff Blake. Why is he at the Pro Bowl?
How is Blake second on the leaderboard? How badly did Kerry Collins do with 35 on the accuracy?
But like, if you look at all the very good quarterbacks, like if I asked you to name, like if you just looked at the list of the quarterbacks in this competition at the beginning, Favre, Aikman, Young,
Favre overthrew every single one of them.
Brunel if you want, and they're all losing to Jeff George, Shake and Blake, and Jim Harbaugh.
That looks like a man that bullied Aaron Rodgers.
Neil
Here
O'Donnell.
he is.
Come on,
back
Neil.
again.
That
How do we know nothing about Neil O'Donnell?
again, this is the Pro Bowl. How did I not know that Neil O'Donnell went to a Pro Bowl? Come on, Neil. I love that Jets green jersey, though.
That's a shocker.
You forget that, like, hello, Neil. You forget that even the terrible quarterbacks are so elite at passing a football.
Yeah.
Like, Jameis Winston is an unbelievable quarterback, but just because he's rubbish in the NFL, that makes him, like, crap. Do you know what I mean?
I do think about that, like the amount of skill it takes to even get into a good college team, like, and then from go there to in the NFL, just to make it onto a squad, even a practice squad,
Yeah.
it's such an
To
achievement.
lead the team for 3 years, and
like-
then there's me going, oh, he's terrible,
Yeah,
cut him.
or you've been great for all these years, and then at the end, when you're literally just getting a bit older, you're like, he's toast, he's
Yeah, exactly,
fucking
yeah,
toast, cut him.
You've given 15 years of your life.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Troy.
Hold
Why
on.
am I saying that? I'm cheering for Aikman. 28, low score.
If you look in the crowd, there are some sweet fashion choices. Like some of the snapbacks in the crowd are chef's kiss. So they've had to remove everything around for Steve Young because he's left-handed. And yet they won't give Shake and Blake a go at the first. Why is there a football pitch in the middle of Walt Disney World? Have we asked this question?
No, but I've got a fantastic image of all the characters playing at the end of the day.
Yes, Pluto just laying out Mickey Mouse.
Yes, Gaston on the fucking D-line.
Here's Gaston in a Mark Brunel jersey. Oh, that is awful. That looks like me throwing a football out there.
I mean, oh my God, he barely hit the ground. I think this would be even harder than a game situation. Because there you can blame your teammates, or you can blame the play call, or the running back. But here you're just shit.
Absolutely baffling. Neil O'Donnell, the one jersey we don't have, if he wins this thing.
Especially as Blake didn't run in the first event. It was
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
fantastically accurate, even though he barely hit the cart twice.
Imagine the guy on his knees who gets darted in the head. Brett Favre in the glasses,
What?
bringing the heat.
Brett Favre also doubling for Neo in the Matrix.
How many repeated numbers have we got? We've got 8, Blake, Aikman, Young. We've got 12, Ferrotz,
Testaverde.
Collins. We've got 4, which is Favre and Harbaugh.
And then 11 Bledsoe.
11 Bledsoe. What a great piece of analysis from me.
Just takes out an old man
He
in
has
the
thrown
other
that
side
to
of the thing.
Cuba.
But it was a bit of a duck. That could have been spinning a little bit better. That
All
was
right, mate.
all over the place.
All right, pal. Sorry, Brett, you could have thrown that a bit better, mate. He's just chucked it 70 yards flat-footed. It's like when I watch Red Zone with Chris on a Sunday, anytime Scott Hansen makes a mistake, Chris goes, oh, come on, mate. I was like, Chris, he's watching 12 games at once. Like, Scott, we've already seen this highlights.
I love it when it goes to quad box because he has real trouble following sometimes. Octo box as well. I'm like, he's going to fuck this up.
Oh, there you go. There's Ferrotti in the background. Not having a very nice time in Florida. I love all the clothes that are featured in this. Like even the NBC Sports tees that the people are wearing behind.
69, classic.
Shake and Blake for 69. Did it deliberately. What a king.
Right, Steve. Under 60.
Oh dear.
Oh
What
gosh,
is
look at that.
I mean, again, I couldn't throw at 20. But
No, I don't think I could run 60 yards.
I'm upset that we've not seen Gus for Rock.
They are cutting a lot of things,
Yeah,
which
they
I'm
are.
not happy about.
Do you reckon these people bought tickets to watch this?
Yes. I think if the NFL can make money, they will. Yeah, tell your mum to pay $4,000
Yeah,
to come to
exactly.
Disney
To
on
come
a
and watch-
magic teapot.
$4,000 to watch Jeff Blake throw a ball in the car park. They're definitely in the car park. They've just rolled this out in the car park. Yeah, Patriots versus Packers Super Bowls when Brett won. That's why he's giving it the big one. I love how they've just faced off in the Super Bowl, and this has such subtext to it. Brett Favre won the Super Bowl, and Drew Bledsoe's being all like, oh yeah, no, it's just Disney World. He's taking that. Look at him, he's taking it so seriously.
Enjoy your time on two legs, Drew.
Where
T
did he-
minus 4 years.
Where did he go after Patriots? He didn't-
Hospital.
Yeah.
No, they're chilling. They got a
Like,
ice.
has
They got an
Gus-
ice box full of Bud Lights
Has
sitting
Gus
between them.
Farrott just gone home? I can't see him.
Interesting.
What? This is crazy. What's going on here?
If they hit the wrong one, it turns into
Oh, look.
bees.
It's, it's Lawrence Taylor in the middle of the field. What's he doing there? There he is.
Oh yeah.
I've not seen Jeff George throw a ball here.
Yeah, me neither.
And Shaken Blake has been tragically underrepresented.
This seems to be like edited into like a Brett Favre supercut.
Mark Brunell's head looks like vacuum-packed meat. I love these sunglasses. Emporio Armani.
Brett Favre has
mid-90s.
added a dragon tattoo to his neck and is now wearing a full-length black trench coat.
Where in Disney World has this much space?
Car park.
The car park.
You got
yeah.
it the first time.
Overflow car park
Yeah.
F. Jeff Blake Memorial Overflow car park. Oh my god, it does look like from the Matrix, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I am so lost with this whole competition. Who is winning? How are they winning? And like, why is half the competition?
And where
not
is Kerry Collins?
And where's Kerry Collins? I have no idea who's in the lead.
How's he got 205 points now? When did that? Come on, Vinny.
The New York Jets watching this clip going, yeah, let's sign him. We'll sign him at the end of his contract.
Keep cutting back to Brett Favre.
Because he just won the Super Bowl. He's the biggest name in the NFL right now.
And then it just cuts to the end of the thing. It's like, camera work, Dave Favre.
What?
Love it.
How is he? No, he needs 25 for the overall lead. What is going on? Needs 25. And gets it.
Vinny.
Does he win?
Comes out of nowhere.
Has Vinny Testaverde won?
Jets are on the phone.
Yeah. The overall winner, Vinny Testaverde. But Brett Favre is the read and recognition. What is going on? How does this competition work? You're telling me that Vinny Testaverde has won the entire thing? Vinny
238.
Testaverde, winner of the Pro Bowl Skills Challenge.
He just beat the Super Bowl champion in a skills competition.
In the car park B at Disney World.
He's got
Gets him
better
in jet screen.
skills than Brett Favre.
They call him, then they call Neil O'Donnell that came fourth. I'm like, sorry, Neil, you're out of a job. I've got a lot of questions about how it was scored, how it was run, and what happened to Kerry Collins.
Yeah, well, how he is really
How
at this
is he?
point. Can someone check on him, because based on that video, he's probably living in a shoe right now.
So there you have it, emergency broadcast. Who knows at this point? Stay indoors like Kerry Collins smoking crack.
These
Love
are
your mother.
These are going so powerfully off the rails.
Yeah, I know. Let's just go. Whoop. Love your mother and
Wash your hands.
wash your hands of that awful competition.